4 minutes? Come on. That's a cop-out. Hello everyone, this is Diamond Girl 34 and welcome to the third video in the now trilogy of me looking through my old artwork. It seems to have become a bit of a tradition because I did this last November and then also the last October, which are probably two of my favourite videos I've ever made. And I'll link them both down below, and I promise I will do it because sometimes I say I'll link things and I never do it because I'm trash. But I will do it. I will. That sounds like a dodgy promise. This is probably the biggest one I've ever done because instead of just the stuff like from this room, I'm sorting out all the artwork that's been downstairs for about all the time that I've lived, and I'm just gonna sort it all out, man. You'll have seen a couple of things from it you will have seen before, because all of the artwork from my last two sorting out artwork videos went in this pink folder, and I think the green folder as well, but loads of it, I mean look at that, so much of it you will not have seen before, so let's go. Whoa! Okay, wasn't expecting that. How did I carry that upstairs without it doing that? Is this a magazine? I really, really hope that the magazines I used to make will be somewhere in here. It looks like they are because I can see some string, but that might just be from... Man, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Turns out I knew how to count. That's not the angle I had before. Let's try this again. I remember when I had these, and there's still, all of them is still there. Do you want one? Do you want one? Here, I have it. I just want to put them all over myself. This is why I haven't touched them for like 3 years. Because I have no self-control. Keep. I'm a child of the techno age. Can you see that? Are these all going to be flipped? It says Google. It's a Google search. Whoa, wait, what is this? This is complex. Search. It's emails, y'all. I don't know what any of this says. Okay, so. Let me have a little look. The categories going down the side. I didn't finish this. I suppose I meant to fill it all up with emails, but I didn't finish it. The categories are compose, good, personal, work, fashion, school, jobs, home, checks, tax, box and boss, and friends. Interesting. There's the first email which says MP boss. Oh, me to the boss. I thought that was like the MP, also known as the boss. The subject is so tax. Sounds like me trying to do a comedy, like stand-up routine. So taxes, right? I'm 7. I don't know what taxes are. And it starts, hello boss. I heard about the tax and wondered ... The next one is me and Tammy. Hi Tammy, it's beer. Tirim. It's Bep. Tip. Priv. Hi Tam, it is really terrible. It is really tipperable right now. It is really terrible right now because if ... And then the big box where I started writing an email to my boss. Compose. To Mr. Linford X. Subject, no credit right now. Hello, I'm sure you have heard about the credit going down. We will not be able to send you your credit fund today because she died. That's why. They got her halfway through the email. They got her before she could finish. Keep. Video call. I think this was a game. Because, this girl, Tammy, keeps popping up. Tammy Wilds. She had I wrote an email to her. End call, add call. Tammy just looking terrifying. I do not sit that close when I'm FaceTiming someone, actually. I probably do, because I hold the phone like here and I'm just like... It looks like she's really tall because I didn't know about perspective and I put people down there around here. Keep. I want the Tammy trilogy. Notes. Videocall.net.org. And then notes. Keeping all of these, like I said. I think... Oh my goodness. Guys, we've got to the main. We have got to, obviously, my home screen. I thought this was just a picture, but then boom! Internet, email, video call, and personal files. Guys, this is a desktop. I'm pretty sure I used to have a fake computer, and I think a paper one. And I think I just swapped out the screen every now and again for one of those. Just putting them on top. That is inventive. Am I running out of time again? Why have I got so little space on my flipping phone? Rapunzel. It's a Disney time, y'all. We've got 5 years old, 8 years old, 10 years old, 13 years old, and 18 years old. This is probably 2010, 2011, because I believe Tangled came out in 2011. 2010. Oh, that's cute. Intercom. Oh, hey! Wait, I think these are the same girls. Right? We have their names. Guys, we have their names. Lou and Susie. Susie Lou who? That's cute. There they are again. Oh. Okay, wait, we've got a part 2 of the photo at the start. I love this. This is This is a masterpiece. They start off having fun, and then they're bored to death by the end of it. That's me. I'm keeping the Lou and Susie series. Whoop, that's the not keep pile. Can't talk. Ah, spaghetti is coming off onto my bed. This is 10-year-old spaghetti. Ugh, gross. Okay. I love getting mail. That just reminded me I need to reply to a letter. What is this? Okay. Look at that. That's genuinely terrifying. I think that's meant to be my family, but that's literally the scariest thing I've ever seen. Just keep that for the fact of it being a terrifying it just being scary. Seriously, Every mouth I drew as a child was the scariest thing you've ever seen, and I'm keeping it all because it's terrifying. Sleepover fun. I'll show this to you before I read it out. Makeovers, which I drew twice. Nail art, Just Dance. I love Just Dance, man. Scary movies. Scary. Yeah. And bedtime. That's so cute. I don't know what that is. For a second I thought that was like my birth certificate or something, and I was like, that shouldn't be in this art pile. That should be with some secure documents. I know as much as you do, which is nothing. I need to be more like brutal with throwing things away. Folder number 2. I remember this folder a little bit better. I'll keep this. Whoa. Are you good? That's everything. One jump ahead of the red line. Fireworks, fireworks, lots of fireflies. Fireworks, fireworks, lots of staring eyes. Fireworks, fireworks, we're into Yed the show. Fireworks, fireworks, now it's time to go. Masterpiece. This is all... comet fly, say bye-bye, never wants to go. Comet fly, comet fly. Okay. This is all, like, in a folder. Like, it's... I don't know what these are called, but it's, like, ringed. Snappy ringed. Into a folder. So I think that's just all keep. If it's loose, it's easier to kind of just pull out and chuck in the bin. Made by me. Planets are fascinating things. Some actually eat flies. Plants! Not planets. We're alright. I was like, planets eat flies? You alright? It's my old foe, the pink folder. This is interesting, isn't it? Put that there. What? What? Why am I being bullied by my past self? Woo! I don't want to just pull everything out of here, but at the same time I do. So I'm going to do it in chunks. Look, we're getting onto some decent artwork. This resembles what my art style is like now, so this can't have been that long ago. I just realised I've been putting all the stuff I want to keep on the like not keep folder. And yes, I'm keeping all of these massive files because I can't be like bothered. This, I don't know what this is. I think this was the script for an animation a while back, but I just couldn't be bothered to do the actual animation. So I was watching this girl's Q&A video recently. No, that's definitely a lie. That's definitely just a way to introduce a topic. And this question came up. Do you like listening to music on car rides or talking? So here's my view. No one asked for. Talking is all very well and good, but can I please just say there is nothing more bonding than sitting in the backseat screaming along to a song that both of you love. What? Why do you say screaming? Why did I do like a... What? Why? Nobody sings along normally in a car. You want to be heard? You gotta earn it. No, ain't no sings cutely. You gotta sings loud. With asterisks. And when they pass you the aux cord, it is make it or break it. You have one chance to pick the best song and show the world you have amazing music taste. I ran out of space. So then I just wrote, boom, music taste on the back. Keep. Looks like look this. I guess this was a story. Whoa. Whoa, this is long. This is like a book. Let's go. Ruth Langer. That is cute. Like that. I'm Ruth Langer, and that's a very cliche way to start a book. You're probably thinking how smart I am to know the word cliche, but in reality, I'm in grade 8 and learning the word cliche is far behind me. I'm 12 and I live with 4 people, which I feel like is too much. My siblings have clever names like Louise and Mark, but mine is just Ruth. Rude. I'd say my parents' creativity ran out after their first 2 children, but I'm the middle child. Mark is not a very inventive name. Ruth makes you think of an old woman, which isn't handy, and I can always tell people who've heard of me but never met me are slightly surprised at how young and sprightly I seem to be. I like my siblings, even though you couldn't tell if you watched us on a regular day. Also, if you are watching us on a regular day, please stop, because it is illegal, and you could get 5 to 70-ish years in prison. Funny. Louise is my younger sister, and Mark is my older, scribbled out sister, brother. I also have a tiny sister. She is yet to be named. I thought people named their children 2 minutes after being born, when everything is emotional and your creativity is at its finest. I asked Mum about this, and she told me pretty much the opposite. She told me that when parents are tired and emotional, they will make bad decisions and pin their child with a name they'll regret. And I almost agree. I suppose Agnes McCallan is a prime example of this. I'm not being mean, Agnes is really nice, but the name was a poor choice. This is funny. I mostly call my sister Sunny, like the baby from a series of unfortunate events. That movie utterly terrifies Louise, but Mark loves it. I'm trying to get Mum and Dad to name her Sunny as her real name, but so far they aren't paying much attention. Stickers fell off my headband, so I put them on my hand. For me is girl with the pearl earring. We love a cultured sister. Guys, guess what we found? It looks like the fabled magazines. We've got Gossip Mag. I assure you, I made like 100 of these things, so this is definitely not even like half of them. We've got Gossip Mag. Do you want to do ASMR? Gossip Mag. Food Mag. Girly Girl Magazine. Celebrity Magazine, The Sequel, and Dress Magazine, The Sequel. I can never find the original of either of those. I think I just called them The Sequel to act cool, like I actually made another one. Celebrity Magazine, The Sequel. The Hamburger Girl advertises hammy hamburgers. She's a celebrity, okay? I didn't know any celebrities. When I made these, I was probably like 10. The only celebrities I knew were like Tom Cruise, Johnny Depp, and Angelina Jolie. And Katy Perry. Lipstick? No. Popstick. New lipstick lollipops. Yummy. That sounds gross. New song. Teddy Bear Heart is the high... Oh, I thought that was the song. Teddy Bear Heart is the high lit creeping out song in the UK. With first line, he looks in her eyes and touches her face. End me now. 13-year-old Bridget comments, I thought 13 was the oldest age, man. 13 was grown. That's why she's in this magazine. Comments, if someone did that to me, I'd be so creeped out that I'd go online and change the words to he cooks in her eyes and touches her face. She was so creeped out, she went to another place. So what is this about? Teddy Bear Heart is the highest creeping out song in the UK. So I guess I wasn't romanticising the weird touching... I guess I wasn't romanticising the weird touching of the face. I guess I did know that was a bit odd. 13-year-old Bridget vibe checks the whole song. I agree. The UK agrees. Oh my days. That's true. Heard it here first, folks. Thank you, Celebrity Magazine, The Sequel. Oh, I didn't show you the cover. Litty. I'm not putting it in the... I keep wanting to say delete pile. Oh no. I am of the technological age. I'm not putting it in the trash pile, don't worry. Dress Mag, The Sequel. This is the wrong way. Like, usually books start like this way, and then you... Yeah, and then you open them. I was like, do they? I may be beautiful, but it's I'm a beauty queen products. I knew my adverts. That is a whole... yeah. Ice Cream Girl advertises chalk ice. Wasn't that hamburger girl advertises hammy hamburgers or something? And then it's like ice cream girl advertises chalk ice. Louis shocks guests on come dine with me. I was a cultured kid. This is peak British humour. We've got come dine with me. Food from all the country. I think that says country, but the S may be hidden by the other page. France has snails. Japan has... I think that's meant to be sushi. China is noodles. Oh yeah, it's written right there, sushi. Scotland is haggis, of course it is. Are noodles from China? I think so. I think I was pretty accurate there. Munch, another slice please. Yummy. Who just took a bite out of the side of the pizza? I'm going to have to take this whole thing apart because it's a bit annoying to... Okay. Gossip Mag. There's one of these that's like the original and it's actually... I'm not saying it's good, but it's just like the original one. It might be in the other folder. Or it might be at the bottom of this folder. Or I might have just lost it. I don't know. It's just order. We're done with the pink folder, boys and girls. We're done with the pink folder, friends. Shall we get a heart and never break it? Shall we make sure that we keep it nice? Cause last time we got one, it broke into 24. I had an awful feeling that I wasn't like recording on my microphone for a second there. Time for this thing. My friend wants to play Minecraft, which is big. Ah! Did you hear that scream? Are you free for the Minecraft? Yeah. Yeah, I will be in like... How long do you think it'll be? How long do you think it'll take me to finish this video? In like half an hour. Spicy video. Whoop. My stand has been dropped. It's cold season, guys. Having a bit of a cold. Entirely interesting. Ooh. Pairs going to the school beach bash. Brittany and Elliot, Whitney and Christian, Lucky and Brad, Lovely and Chad. Lovely's not a name. Sadie and Georgie, Violet and Isaac. Good for them. The amount of clap syncs I've done today because my phone keeps running out of storage space. I think this is the second redrawing I've done of like a classic piece of artwork after Vermeer's girl with a pearl earring. I don't know why I did that so much, but this is like decent. I'm sorry, what? Just gonna get blue chalk all over my fingers. Right, we are done, kids. It's been a good journey. It's been a good 3 years. I'll do this again. Not next year because this was a lot of work and that's just not who I am. Time to take this stuff to the paper bin, which I will do now. Whoa. Has this become an ASMR yet? This is terrifying, okay? I think this is a reference to something, but those eyes are genuinely the stuff of nightmares. My body physically hurts from doing this. Ugh, I'm so tired. I feel like I've been doing this for ages. The only reason I'm putting them in like a neat pile is to make it easier to carry them. And I'm this close to like giving up on that idea. In fact, I am. If I drop any, tough. Let's go, lads. Let's take this with me. Let's go. Hope it's not been raining because I'm not wearing any shoes. I think it has been raining. Oof. Well, it's been a good time. I think all of the stickers have come off my thing. If you did enjoy this video, please give a big thumbs up or a little bit thumbs up and blah, 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 blah. I'm so tired, I'm aching. I'm gonna go play some Minecraft. Bye. See you later. Bye. Goodness gracious. I need to not draw so much. And this will be less hard in the future.